seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Hello guys, good afternoon. Or good evening pala, sorry, it's 6 p.m. And we are back for the game number 2 ng ating second series. Talon up against Boom. Tignan natin kung makabawi pa ba yung Boom Esports. Or it will be complete 2-0 para sa ating second series. Waiting pa tayo dito sa second phase bannings.
It is Radiance ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. Dire's turn to ban.
Underlord Slark. Both will be removed. Tidehunter Lich naman dito. Para sa Talon Esports. Now for the 5th ban. Still waiting for it.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Timbersaw will be removed by Boom.
Radiant's turn to pick. Dire's turn to pick. Spirit Breaker.
Spirit Breaker for the 3rd pick ng Talon Esports. Same thing pa rin naman yung nakikita natin dito sa draft ng Talon. Pag na Void Spirit, Spirit Breaker, just like the game number 1.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
And for the side of Boom Esports, they do have the techies once again. This time, we'll be getting Ember Spirit para kay Yopaj. And now looking for the 3rd and 4th pick para sa side ng Boom Esports. Malay mo naman, boss, di ba? Makahula yung Boom Esports. Tinopak yung Talon, no? Yung tipo nag-experiment, pero looking at the heroes, mukhang di sila nag-experiment. Seryoso yung Talon Esports. Talagang gusto pa rin nila makuha yung top 1 slot. Of course, why not, di ba? Malaki yung DPC points. And I think that's gonna be a higher chance for them to secure the international invite. So talagang siseryosohin ng Talon Esports to. They can't let their guard down kasi marami pa rin pwede mangyari sa Dota. Clockwork will be picked by Boom Esports. Interesting. We'll be seeing Clockwork again. And then our Pangolier for the 4th hero. Ito. Pangolier off lane. Take a sure.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds. It is Dire's ban. Faceless Void.
The Faceless Void para kay Savage. I think favorite hero ni Savage tong Faceless Void. Feeling ko lang. Ang hilig mag-Void neto ni Savage. Well, Void this game is actually good. Dilation up against Ember, Pangolier, then Chronosphere. Uy, hello sa'yo, Kim Anthony. Demon. Good evening and welcome sa ating stream.
It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to ban.
Last ban ang inaantay natin dito. And for the last ban, meron pa bang magandang mai-remove?
It is Radiant's man. Dire's turn to pick.
Now, for the final pick ng Boom Esports, tignan natin kung meron ba silang makukuhang okay para sa hero ni Natsumi. Since hero ni Natsumi na lang yung missing dito. Baka mamaya Ember Spirit safe lane yung mangyari. Okay, they'll be grabbing Medusa. And actually, for the Faces Void, okay lang naman siya mag-Diffusal Blade, Manta Style. Yung ganong approach. Lalo na merong Ember Spirit. So, meron siyang basic dispel. I think okay yun para sa Faces Void sa game ito.
10 seconds remain.
Main concern for me with this Medusa pick, wala naman silang pwedeng makatulong sa Medusa sa mana pool, such as Keeper or Pugna. So yun yung parang missing sa akin sa Boom Esports with this Medusa last pick. Now for Talon, I don't know what's gonna be their plan is para lang ma-counter out pa yung Medusa dito. Wind Ranger still open. Pwede silang mag-Wind Ranger position 4 and then Spirit Breaker position 3. Or vice versa, Wind Ranger offlane. I don't know. Talon Esports, tingnan natin kung ano pwede pa nila makuha dito. Kung naghahanap pa sila ng possible answer up against Medu or enough naman na yung Faces Void. Talagang itemization lang yung kailangan.
At your service.
Yeah. As expected, they went for the Wind Ranger. So ano ba to? Wind Ranger position 4. Yeah, Wind Ranger position 4. So position 3 yung Spirit Breaker natin. Grabe naman yung prediction ko dun. Siya kasi yung parang strong answer up against Medu rin. Kahit sabihin natin position 4 lang, after getting Diffusal Blade, ang ganda na nagagawa ng Wind Ranger. Focus fire mo lang yung Medusa. Then, sobrang countered na siya agad. Force out mo pa yung Medusa mag-itemize ng MKB para lang magkaroon ka ng answer against Wind Ranger. Kasi mag-wind run lang yan sa tapat mo habang naka-focus fire sa'yo. Sa duration ng wind run, yung focus fire ng Wind Ranger, grabe na yung mana na makukuha dun sa'yo. Yung mawawala sa Medusa na mana, laki na nun. So, tamang antay na lang tayo mag-start yung mismong game. And here we have it.
Prepare for battle.
It's all coming together.
So game number 2, I think I'm gonna be in favor of Talon Esports based on draft only. And then team itself, yeah, Talon is just the better team. Tignan natin kung magkakaroon ba ng way dito yung Boom Esports para ma-take over yung game 2. And force at the game 3 para sa ating second series. Delikado yung Boom Esports. One more lose and Boom Esports will be eliminated sa Division 1. Relegated na naman sila sa Division 2 for the next tour. Sadness pag ganun. Kakabalik nyo lang ng Div 1 tapos magiging Div na naman kayo afterwards.
30 seconds to battle. The moment you've all been waiting for.
Counter and secured. Even exchange lang naman tayo dito. 2 for 2 lang naman to begin with. Wala naman tayong early team fights na nangyari. So normal start lang naman tayo for our game.
You lose.
Battery assault. Trying to chase down the Wind Ranger. Hey, what's up sa'yo? MC Vincent Gavina. Hey, good evening, boss, and welcome sa ating stream. Less than 1K para sa side ng Talon Esports. And up until now, nothing is happening. It's a quiet game for us to start. Top lane, X-Nova, down to half HP. There goes Natsumi. Yeah, sitting pretty low in terms of mana pool. And battery assault para kay X-Nova, helping him out, zoning out his opponent. Para nalulugi dito yung Talon Esports.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower. Radiant structures are fortified.
Charge. Cogs the trap jabs inside. Pero wala naman sa kanya yung aggro ng tower. So jabs will be fine. Not gonna be a problem. Grabe. I mean, aggressive dito ng Talon Esports sa may top lane. Sabagay, ito naman talaga yung dapat ginagawa nila. Since this hero is pretty strong pwede din sa lane stage. Lalo na meron silang early ring of health para kay jabs. Wala na siyang problema dito for the sustain needed. And look at him. Just manning up. Up against X-Nova. Kahit meron pa silang full creep wave. Medusa. Hacking under the tower yung kanilang creep dito na pwedeng makuha. And as for Q, trap inside the cogs. Wind run out lang naman para sa ating Wind Ranger. And that's it. Oh, there goes the charge. Cogs will be placed. Di naman dituloy dyan ni Jabs. Middle lane natin dito. Even lang naman yung nangyayari for both middle lane player. Bottom lane naman, there goes Savage. Time of 1 more second to be up. And that's the first blood secured para kay Zephyr. Savage dito will be taken out. Now there goes the blast off. Astle steps out. Zephyr dito, falling low. And Zephyr will be taken out. Now for Q, Battle Assault available man for the Clockwork. Windrun, still not available para sa Wind Ranger. That's another hero dead for the side of Talon Esports. So Yopaj dito, still gonna do survive. Regeneration yun secured para sa ating Void Spirit. Bottom lane action, time walk out para kay Savage, dodging the sticky bomb.
I'll take that.
Dire should look to the middle tower. Fills me
So
with
2-1 yung score in favor of Boom
Dire's
Esports.
top tower is in danger.
At least nakapag-farm pa rin naman na maayos si Natsumi sa may top lane. And that's gonna be Cog's use again. Dropping jabs inside, power shot will be there. And as for jabs, ano makita na jabs? Meron ng Vanguard kaya pala medyo makunat na siya dito.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Got a fist. Another blast. Yopaj dito. Will manage to secure the power run. Haste Rune pa ngayon nakuha ni Yopaj. And now it's gonna be Q in trouble.
Was unexpected.
Was taken out by the Ember Spirit. Now Pogna, same thing, will be taken out by Zephyr. So that's 2 down for the side of Talon Esports. 1k lead for Boom. And now there goes the charge from the Spirit Breaker. X-Nova dito, not gonna survive. He goes down. Bringing more heroes for the side of Talon will be the answer. I think for Talon, laging ganun yung ginagawa nila. Kapag nagkakaroon ng mga team fights, laging ang dami nilang hero na sinasama.
I accept this offering.
Kulang nilang 5 silang nandun. There goes the blast off. Pogna will be taken out, but same goes with Tekis. Na-even out pa rin naman yung trade, kahit pa paano.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Shoutout nga pala kay Jeremy Bellarmina tsaka sa Tagaman Dawe. Yan. Kanumay. Shoutout po. Charge, another strike. Mushi. Gonna be in trouble. There goes the Chronosphere used. And a quick pause lag, tas nag-resume agad dito. Kanina pa tayo nagkakaroon ng lag issues. There goes the Rolling Thunder. Used by Mushi. Controlling Mikoto. Mikoto will be taken out. Not worth tayo mga boss. Top 2 is on the side of Boom Esports. Maganda yung nagiging start nila dito.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice hook shot. Cogs used. Spirit Breaker will be taken out immediately. So that is Jabs dead. And as for Boom Esports, continues pa rin naman sila dito. And taking over this game 2. Savage, time out, back to safety. TP out na lang. Ang gagawin niya is going for Midas para sa kanyang first item choice. And for the Medusa, going for Manta style.
Should look to their top tower.
As usual, Manta style pa rin naman para sa Medu.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So there goes Zephyr. Leather Strike will be able to stop his blast off, and Zephyr will be taken out in the hands of Oli. Midas completed para kay Savage. So time for him to recover. Habang yung Medusa continues pa rin naman sa pagpa-farm. Now there goes the blast off. Not gonna be enough to finish off Jabs. So Jabs dito. Still quite okay. Charge out. Actually sa middle lane din pala yun. Tamang iwas lang naman dun sa Ember Spirit. Slide of Fist. Not half HP for the pug na. Medyo late yung kanyang decrep. But there goes Yopaj still looking to chase them. Pero medyo malabo na. Risky na rin at the same time para sa ating Ember Spirit. 2K pa rin naman yung kalamangan dito ng Boom Esports. And back on farming lang naman. Charge out para kay Jabs. Medusa just getting bullied by Savage. I mean, that's a Faces Void with Hand of Midas only. Pero dito lang si Jobs sa may middle lane. 3 heroes right here for the side of Boom Esports will be able to take him down. Spirit Breaker was taken out. Pwede nagpa-follow up na dito si Jobs. And the middle lane action successful naman para sa side ng Boom Esports.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
14 minutes. 3K advantage para sa side ng Boom. Top lane. Mushi. With his Fangolier. So, di naman siya mag-diffusal blade. So, middle lane continues pa rin naman dito sa pag-defend yung Talon Esports. And charge on its way para kay X-Nova. Hook shot will be able to make it. Tumama pa rin naman yung Aether Remnant pero continues pa rin naman yung ating hook shot dun. And now the chains will prevent Jabs from chasing X-Nova. Remnant out para kay Yopaj. Back to safety. Sled of Fist will be there. Shoutout nga pala kay Fernandez Ereño. Yan, good evening boss and welcome sa ating stream. Manta style available na para kay Natsumi. So ito na. Diba? Ang ganda naman yung pinapakita ni Natsumi ngayon in terms of farming, sitting on top network. For Talon Esports, more on late game yung parang magiging approach nila dito. Since nalugi sila nung early and nag-minus na yung Faceless Void, so tamang farm muna ngayon para sa Talon. Trying to delay this push na pwedeng gawin ng Boom Esports para lang magkaroon ng mas magandang map control. Pavis available na rin para sa Techies.
Of invisibility. Dire should look to their top tower. The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts. Middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been slain in cold blood. Radiant's top tower is in danger. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their top tower.
A nice hook shot. Found Mikoto. Mikoto dito. Benefis. Provide the vision on where he is. And Rolling Thunder, abutin pa rin naman si Mikoto dito. There goes Mikoto. Down for 30 seconds. Another successful attempt. Yeah, Ollie will be spotted. Life drain. And there goes Natsumi with a blast of play from Zephyr. Chronosphere catches 3. Jabs will interrupt his charge. Will be moving down the techies, but in return, just engage na lang muna para sa Talon Esports. They have lost their Pugna. Stone Gaze used, but look at Q. He's just soloing Natsumi at this point. Natsumi will be taken out, but same goes with Q. But that's a big kill secured for Talon already. And now going for the clockwork, X-Nova is getting the Lotus for the sustain needed. X-Nova 2 survives. Healing Lotus saves the day para kay X-Nova. And now there goes another charge attempt para kay Jabs. And TP his way out here. Will be fine. A bit too late para kay Yopaj to help his teammates.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
There goes the Rolling Thunder. Faceless Void. Nice control given. Nice shield scepter para sa Pangolier. To keep him in place. Savage down.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. The Dire scan, on the hunt for Radiant forces. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Charge on its way. Cox will be used. Jabs will be backing off. Oh, there goes another strike. With the Void Spirit joining in, Exnobatito, both with the Tekis on the cliff. Either Remnant 2 catches the Tekis instead. And now as for Q, trying to run, not gonna make it, he goes down. Same goes with Oli, who's been spotted in. Surrounded by 4 heroes, make it 5. Walang magagawa dyan yung 2 supports ng Talon Esports. They're both dead. Diffusal Blade para sa Medusa, interesting itemization. So, let's see kung mag-workout ba itong Diffusal Blade. Di ko lang ba't siya nag-diffusal sa game na to. I was expecting early MTV or Butterfly na lang para sa mid. Now, Transfer will be used by Savage. Trying to kill off the Ember Spirit. Yopaj will be taken out. Savage with a solo kill. And now on to Mushi. Mushi dito. There goes the charge from Jabs. Will be able to bring down 2 right now. Savage. What a way for him to turn that fight around. Ether Remnant, not gonna connect, except for Tito, still alive. There goes the hook shot. Over to Jabs with the blast off for the follow-up. Jabs will be taken out.
It's off. Scanning for enemies.
So, age is secured for Pumi Sports. Tignan natin kung kaya ba nalang idire-diretso to.
Middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's fortified.
Charge sa may bottom lane. Shield Crash for Mushi. Fuel Scepter interrupting the Nether Strike to set things up with the Rolling Thunder. But they don't have the detection over to Jabs, so wala magagawa dito sa Mushi.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Its middle tower is under attack.
Now over to the middle lane. Natsumi dito will be able to take out the middle lane tower.
Middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning for enemies. Radiant's top tower is no more. Dire's top tower is under
Hook shot. Over to Oli. Simulate out lang naman para kay Mikoto.
has been killed.
There goes the blast off, catching off Mikoto. Mikoto dito, can he escape from this? Wala pa siyang skill to use, and that's gonna be Mikoto out.
I did.
Tormentor dito, makukuha pa nga ng Boom Esports. Shard upgrade. Secured. And now, they're trying to reach the high ground with Butterfly available sa Medusa. Casual Diffusal Blade lang yung ginawa dito ng Natsumi. Now, can they stop this? Spaces Void, ano bang item niya? Mjolnir, BKB, both available. Is going for MKB for the next item. But at least meron pa rin naman siya ditong pang true strike over to Medu. Thanks to the Mjolnir. Selling out the remnants para sa ating Void Spirit. Sino lamang? Boom Esports boss. They are up 9k lead para sa ating game 2.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There they go. Smoke play for Talon Esports. Aegis. 1 minute pa bago mag-expire. Jabs. Charging his way over to the Ember Spirit. Yopaj. Well. We'll definitely stop this. And we'll be pushing bottom lane.
Now we can.
Savage in front. Oh, there goes the hook shot. Yeah, pops the BKB.
Precious bounty.
Alright, wala siyang TP. So makapag-charge out pa rin naman si Jobs dito. Actually, oh no, medyo napaaga yung blink ni Mushi. So meron siya sanang Yule Scepter. There goes the blast off. He got it dito. Not gonna make it. He goes down. Yeah, pwede pa makabawi yung Boom Esports dito. I mean, pwede silang maka-force ng game number 3. Malaki na yung kalamangan nila. 12k advantage. There goes the charge. Assault sits in forward. Shackle Shot's gonna do land. Natsumi still will be fine. Down to half mana, but they might be being down to tech his first. Q will be taken out by the Medusa. Same goes with Yopaj, and now going for the Pugna. Already the Captain will be able to protect himself for a couple of seconds. And now, it finally comes to an end. Double buyback para sa support heroes ng Talon Esports. Very Savage. Savage dito will be dealing with X-Nova first, but it's dropping low. The damage coming out from Natsumi, but now doesn't have any balanced play with Natsumi goes down for 80. For 70 pala, sorry. And now for Savage, Timex again, the first time I'm able to finish off the Emperor Spirit. 4 down for Boom Esports. Grabe, tumimpad yung Talon Esports. Doon na force at naman doon yung 2 buybacks for the side of Talon. Pero 2 supports lang naman yun. And after winning that fight, Savage might be getting his next item.
Dire structures are fortified.
So yun, nanalo ng first game. Talon Esports, boss.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What can I say? Nature loves me.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Smoke play on both sides. Chronosphere available na para sa Faces Void. And as for jabs, has been spotted out. Yan, hindi naman naka-angle dito yung Clockwork to actually catch the Spirit Breaker. Rocket Flare gonna do found Savage. Savage MKB now available. Timeout's out. The first time off. I don't know what it's doing. There goes Data Remnant. Both teams will be guarding this Roshan. Kaso 1 minute pa bago mag-spawn yung Roshan dito. Now, Savage. Just trying to force some reaction for the side of Boom. And we'll be farming in this neutral field.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it's off.
Interesting. Void Spirit with Diffusal Blade. Alright. May ka na nakita with Void Spirit na may Diffusal Blade. Now, it's gonna be over to the Fang. They're trying to burst him down. Mushi, still gonna be okay. And on the backline, that's gonna be Savage taken out. They have the burst needed. Savage down for 80. He's not expecting that. He got controlled heavily. And that's it. Jabs down also. 2B curse dead for the side of Talon Esports. Roshan will be spawning soon. So ano ba talaga magiging balance dyan ng Boom Esports? Yeah, possibly Roshan na lang muna sila dito. Zephyr, TP'd out. Roshan is alive. And there we go. Second Roshan ata to. Aegis and Cheese included. So mas lalo may hirapan ngayon yung Talon Esports securing this one.
Players here. Rock it on.
But there goes Natsumi. Onto the high ground. Mikoto dito will be protected by the life drain. And now goes for the backline. Next nobody to about the BGB part of Savage. Savage dito will be able to finish off the Clockwork. Savage timeouts out. Back to safety. Stone Gaze was used already by the Medusa. And right now, Talon Esports will be backing off. Same goes with Boom.
Radiant's bottom tower
So just a kill for a support hero is plenty enough para lang mag-disengage dito yung Boom Esports. Mapap na rin kasi yung Stone Gaze eh. Now, for the second round, Boom Esports, there goes the tournament with a quick one over to Natsumi. Natsumi dito, manning up. Mikoto dito got stunned up immediately. With the side of Vice available para sa Medusa for the extra control needed. And now going for the third tower. Fortification coming in. Natsumi dito will be backing off. Now continuing to push. A quick side of Vice again. Over to Mikoto. Nice guards from Exova. Isolating Mikoto from his teammates. And now pops the BKB para kay Savage. Stone Gaze was used para kay Natsumi. Savage dito, dropping low. Timeouts out, back to safety. But now it's gonna be Olu to be in trouble. Rage Rax dito has been secured for Jabs. Doesn't have any mana right now. He needs to be careful. Backing up. Q is down already. Timeouts in. Para sa Void. But a quick side of Vice. Savage gonna drop here. He goes down. Natsumi with a side of Vice pickup will be able to kill the Faces Void out for 90 seconds. Now Boom Esports might be looking to continue this push. So this time, another set of racks yung makukuha dito ng Boom Esports. Wala pa rin Faces Void for 70. Looking at the buyback, 1.4k gold yung kinakailangan dito ni Savage. And pwede nga sila maka-mega creeps dito para sa side ng Boom Esports. Parang ang hirap na itong game na to para sa side ng Talon Esports. We'll be getting another game 3 para sa ating series. Interesting. Puro game 3 tayo ngayon mga boss. Now there goes the Void Spirit jumping in forward. The Simulate. Quick stun. Hook shot over to the Spirit Baker. Yule Scepter will be able to set things up. The Cogs trap him inside the Cogs pero under naman yung 4-step. So Jabs dito will manage to escape. Now for Mikoto, he's doing his best para lang mas slow down si Natsumi. Down to half mana para sa Medusa. Charge coming in, connecting all the two heroes. Mushi, Rolling Thunder committed, zoning them out, trying to secure the set of racks for the top lane. Getting the Megas. And there goes Natsumi, falling low. No more mana to play with for the Medusa. Age is still available for 40 seconds, so they need to be careful. Shackle shot, not gonna land. Natsumi will be disengaging. 22k lead for Boom Esports. They're really on a good spot right now to actually secure this one. Tormentor makukuha pa nga dito ng Boom Esports. Shard upgrade. Napunta ata sa Pangolier, di ko lang.
Radiant's Courier makes the ultimate sacrifice.
Never refuse. Double damage empowers me.
Now Chronosphere para kay Savage. Pangolier will be the first casualty. Doesn't have any buyback para kay Yopaj. He's out for 80 seconds. No buyback for the Pug na. Yopaj tuloy si Mushi pala yan, sorry. Yopaj dito, disengaging. Dilation, charge, over to Yopaj. Pops the cheese, back to full HP. But there's the control, but there's the damage given. That is gonna be Savage dead for 90. This might be the game. Charge out for the Spirit Baker, but as for Boom, they might be looking to continue the push. Maybe get the Megas. Boom Esports, hello?
Coming in.
$24k yung kalamangan dito ng Boom Esports. And here goes Boom. Looking to try and get the Megas secured. Set of racks is exposed. They're going for the Medusa first, but there goes the hook shot. The Cogs will be able to isolate them. Medusa still quite okay. And they might be able to bring down this Spirit Baker in time. Jabs out for 70, no buyback. Wind Ranger will be backing up. They've lost the Pugna also. That's a dieback for the Pugna. 3 heroes dead for side of Talon Esports. Now, set of racks will be secured by Boom Esports. Mega Clips, here they go. Then GG will be called. That's it. Game is over. We'll be getting the game 3 for this second series. Who would have thought, diba? Nakakayanin sila ng Boom Esports. Boom Esports, their dream still alive para lang makaretain sa ating Division 1. So game 3 tayo mga boss, and be right back tayo after the short break. Thanks so much for watching.